Shalom, brothers and sisters. Today I want to talk to you about manipulators, right, and narcissists, okay? I want to expose something to you. These spiritual parasites, you must cut them off immediately, all right? Somebody put down in the comment section below, I will cut them off. It doesn't matter the relationship, okay? These people play on your kindness. These people play on your meekness, okay? They know that you have an amazing heart, all right? And what's going to happen is they're going to try to gaslight you once you actually get the physical strength to walk away from them, okay? Listen, there are so many people right now that's into witchcraft that is putting spells and curses against your life. And they're hoping and praying that you stay under this spell. But something about God is God will give you a spiritual awakening. God will wake you up to what they're doing to you. All right. And the truth about it is it might be a family member that's doing this to you. Okay. Understand this. You got people who you used to be in a relationship with, and they're putting love spells on you, and you're constantly in and out of that relationship with them. You must pray to the Most High and ask for discernment so these spiritual parasites can be taken out of your life. Let me tell you something real quick, right? What these people are is they're manipulators, okay? They are users and they want to drain us, amen, of our energy. See, understand that we carry the light, brothers and sisters, okay? We carry an amazing energy of love, peace, joy. And we attract these people who are dark, amen. And the reason we attract them is because when they see us walking in our peace, when they see us walking with God, amen, it's something that they want, but they don't want to put the work in to get that relationship. So what's going to end up happening is they will befriend us. They'll become our friend, right? And what will end up happening once they become our friend, they will try to figure out how they can work their way in and weasel their way into our finances. Amen. They'll drain us of that. Then once they drain us of our finances, they'll drain us of our time. Amen. And something that I want you to know is these kind of people are parasites. And the point that the reason I'm telling you this is they're going to run up the bill. Amen. And they're going to leave you with a check. What do I mean by that? Well, they're going to drain you of your time, your money, and then after that, they're going to run off to somebody else and do the exact same thing. And they're going to leave you sick, wounded. And when it's your time to receive help, when it's your time to receive love, it's not going to be reciprocated because these people don't believe in reciprocation. Amen. They don't believe in giving back. All they do is take. Does that make sense? Somebody put down in the comment section below, you ain't taking none of my blessings. And what's going to happen is once you stand up for yourself, family gonna hate you. Once you stand up to the enemy, once you stand up to fake friends that you used to go to school with, they gonna hate you. They gonna say you changed. They gonna say you ain't cool no more. Is this going on in your life right now? Has it ever happened to you? Let me make this absolutely clear. Stop trying to be liked by people. Oh man, that's a breakthrough for somebody. I get it. You're talented. You're gifted. You want someone to celebrate you. You don't need their celebration. Why? Because God is going to celebrate you. God is going to give you breakthroughs. And you got to get comfortable and you got to get to a mental place to where you're numb to the fact of nobody celebrating you. The reason why is because the truth is when you really walk with the Most High, the world don't love you. The world's not happy for the works that's been done in your life because the world is not responsible for the works that has been done in your life. That's a breakthrough. That's powerful. The people that's going to be happy for the works of God is the ones who carry the spirit of the Most High. The world can care less because the world didn't make you. God made you. Oh man, this is powerful. Come on, let me get it, man. Somebody put down in the comment section below, God gave me my breakthrough. And since God made you and gave you your breakthrough, amen, the people of the world is not going to understand you. They can care less. Why? Because you ain't partying with Diddy. And where's Diddy at right now? Hello? See, there ain't no Diddy parties right now. Amen. And I want to tell you this. If you're not like the world, these people will never rock with you. All right? Let me make this clear real quick, right? because I feel like this message is going to help somebody out, because there's somebody out there right now that want to be liked by everybody. Let me tell you something right now. My dad gave me the best advice. My father gave me the best advice. He said this. He said, listen, son, everybody is not assigned to you. Amen. And when he said that to me, it brought so much clarity to the situation. It's okay, brothers and sisters. Amen. You can have the same exact message and the people are going to ignore you because they're not assigned to you. You got to understand that God is going to assign his people to you, the right people. And if you think in your mind that everybody is assigned to you, you're going to get disappointed. Amen. Because you're going to see real fast that the people who you thought was supposed to be there for you has turned their back on you. It's because they're not assigned you. When I look up at my life right now and I see my chosen family on here, these are the amazing brothers and sisters that God has assigned to me. I'm thankful for the people that God has assigned in my life. Amen. For those who are not assigned to me, I don't look down on them. Amen. Send and love your way. But for the ones that care and for the ones that's assigned, the ones who's having an impact, amen, those are the ones you should cherish. Amen. Those are the ones you should encourage. Those are the ones you should keep uplifting. Those are the ones you should recognize. Amen. We got to get out of a place where we're trying to acknowledge people who beat us down. When we're trying to uplift people who take our meekness for weakness, we got to get out of that mindset. Amen. That's backwards thinking. Amen. And you cannot keep thinking like that. See, we got to start cherishing the people in our lives that want us to win. And I want you to know right now, they don't want to see you win. All right. And it's funny because when I first started this ministry, I remember negative comments coming in. And the enemy was trying to get me to switch up my message, the way I actually deliver my message. And they were trying to give me advice or an opinion. And I never took their advice or their opinions because I was having an impact on the real children of the Most High. So what ended up happening was one day there was a negative comment that came in. And I looked at it. And what you will see is the devil will try to hide in these comments, right? They'll try to hide how they feel and try to make it seem like everybody else felt that way, right? So they said something negative, and I looked at it, and they tried to speak for everybody else. So what I did was I blocked them. And when I blocked them, I looked at my subscriber count, and my subscriber count still stayed the same. That's a breakthrough. Come on, let me get that man. Understand that the devil was working to get me to switch up my message. That's what I'm trying to say. Stop trying to accept the opinions and advice from people who don't want to see you win. Imagine in the beginning stages, if I listened to this person and switched up my message, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. Let me get that man powerful. That's why I would never switch up who I am. I would never alter my message to make you feel comfortable. If you don't like the way I'm anointed, if you don't like the way I deliver my message from God, that's on you. But there's some people out there that's assigned to me. There's some people out there, brothers and sisters, that's assigned to you. Imagine if I listen to the opinion of the hater. See, that's why I tell you, you got to stop trying to seek advice from people who don't want to see you win. There are people like me out there that want to see you make it. That's why when you listen to some of my messages, I encourage you, I uplift you, because I know that God has a major breakthrough coming for your life. Amen. The same way I was out here doing what I had to do to get to my breakthrough, I'm giving you information to help you make it. And you got to be strong to be alone. Amen. You cannot allow people's negativity to stop you. You got to be strong to walk alone. You can't be afraid. You can't have fear to cut people off. God did not give you the spirit of fear, but what? But power, love, and a sound mind. Strength and power, God gave you. Your enemies are weak. Love, God gave you for your brethren, for your sister. The same way I have love for you. They have hate in their hearts. Amen. A sound mind. We think clear. We have discernment. We can see what's going on. We have spiritual gifts. And your enemies are opposite. They have a reprobate mind. They break the commandments of God. And they continue to try to use and abuse us. I want you to cut off all narcissists. And I want you to know something right now. God is so powerful to where if you don't have the power to do it, God will cut them off for you. It's the revealing and removing season. Amen. So if you're afraid, ask God to give you strength. And God will give you that strength. And God will give you clarity. And God will show you the truth. Because you know the truth. But you might not have the strength to do what you have to do. But brothers and sisters, you must release all people who's draining you. You must release all negativity that's draining you. That way God can put positive people in your life. Amen. That way God can put new people in your life to do amazing things for you, brothers and sisters. Okay. Understand that. And I've seen it to where God actually had to cut the enemy off. So that's why I tell you, put your enemies in God's hands. Amen. Put fake family in God's hands and watch him do the work. And with that said, stop letting them drain and stop letting them use you. All praises to the Most High.